Alright, so we're gonna have a brief mini-stream here. Angry sandwich. Alrighty, I just wait a few moments for people to just pile in a little bit. Just have one simple mission today. And that is... okay, protect the padlock. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Probably save that for later, though, since the, what's called the insane damage one is from the, whatever is the abomination is good. I'm gonna try a different kind of thing. So I did do a bit of a reading on the Viscount himself. So one of the things I found out is that, what's it called? Actually, I should probably just replace that with something that flat out causes bleed. You have anything that does that, though? Unfortunately, it does not look like that. So one of the things I discovered is that the Viscount, what happens with him is that, wait, what is that? The Viscount, if you deal any damage to him, like deal any bleed damage or whatever to the bodies of his, and he eats from the bodies, those bleeds and blights will be transferred over to him. So we're going to move to a completely different strategy. We're basically going to have our Painbringers be King Steve and Cringy, who are basically just gonna hit them with their hits. You know, there's no better way for me to put this on. Maulville, however, is going to focus completely on bleeding him out and bleeding out the bodies he eats from. And of course, Chris 2.0 will focus on the healing shit. One's level 5 here. So let's just hope this plan works out. Landing them. Bandages. Everything we need. We will take this very carefully and see if we can actually get through him. I really hope this plan works, because it's a very well thought out plan. Lots of bleeds, blights, and basically taking down the bodies as soon as possible so he can't self-buff himself and become a monster. You're craving. You're wasting. Start off by downing all this holy water. We'll go immediately right in. Salt F4s. We're gonna focus down on the bodies first. That's one down. Nice.
Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, he resisted the bleed. Yeah, several up rare. Ah, goody. Okay, don't get pushed. There we go. Serve rare completely ruined us last time because it pushed us back to the very beginning. Hell yeah! Let's go with those dodges, Cringy. Care about that proposed. We can easily recover from that. No Assault F4s. I am confident today. I'm confident in my strategy. No movement. There we go. Our stress is already looking a little bit nasty, though. Take a bite out of that, I dare you to. Oh no, he's gonna Ravenous Feast basket. Which apparently, if you Ravenous Feast that shit, it utilizes most of his turn, but gives him a huge damage buff. So, yeah, because of that, you know, let's withstand, get that protection, and stress down. That protection up, stress down. That body's gonna... Oh shit, that body's not gonna bring up next turn. The Angry Eyes can't hit me.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So once we get the bodies down, it is just, you know, smooth sailing from here on out, because then he can't buff himself. If he does decide to take a bite out of this body, then he'll be screwing himself over. Oh, everybody's Holy Water wore off. And Hungry Eyes once more. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
This is it, my boys. Down that, and keep that shit down. Nice! Ooh! Oh, we got this, boys. We got this, boys. He can't help him. There's no saving him now. There's no hope for him now. We've got this. Holy shit. Ah, shit. Okay, move you forward a bit. Come on, come on. The nice part is Steve actually has a rather high virtue chance, so... But he's now abusive, okay. Death's Door works out really well for him right now. Oh, fuck. Why? Actually, shit. If I do that heal parry, it won't heal first. Fuck your parry, dude. We got this! We got this! Fucking victory. That is pretty sweet. But that's just like the, what's it called? You can get the same thing out of the Ancestor's Pen, but that 7 accuracy and 7 dodge buff, or whatever it's paired with, looks pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, that was really that strategy was bombing. That was one hell of a good strategy. I brought my dudes! Holy shit, that worked out so well.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
Alright. That is pretty insanely good. It's fucking bombing, yeah. Alright, okay, so... I don't know where you're going. In just 10 minutes, we just managed to steamroll the, Viscount. I still got, like, around another hour I can stick around. And this is it, the Countess. It's the final one. Just glad we didn't encounter any crocodiles that last one. Alright, so yeah. Toy Soldier gives you 10% crit protection, 3% crit. Actually, that alone is... With that, we can actually make him a riposte buff. Fuck. That alone is pretty good combined with the Sun Cloak. Much better than the Ancestral Ring, since we don't get the stress penalty as well. So that's 10% protection, 3% crit, along with another 10%, 5%, so that's 15% protection and 10 dodge. Combine that, I could make him good for ripostes, but, you know. That went really fucking well. I was expecting a death there and requiring us to get another invitation there, but... Whew. Some good shit. There's only one last thing left to do. Chris will probably be, stay behind. Let's take that off of him for the time being. Where is Sam? Alright, there's Sam. Alright, we got Sam ready to go. Who else can we bring? Rattle Me Bones will bring a lot of power, so that'd be pretty good as well. 45 dodge, that is... No, actually, no, not even... Or 45 dodge, that's stress reduction. I really like it because of the heightened, that shit, the heightened shit. Oh, that'll be... Rattle would probably be good to bring along. Liam is definitely a must-have because of his, nuking ability. And, last but not least, we could probably... Thinking Maulville, but he's already taken quite a bit of, stress hits. How about instead Herb, just for this, just so we can get some buffs and whatever. Boost that crit hit rate and make Liam even more of a nuke. Before I really do anything, let's actually check for some shit we can remove. Doesn't really have any range skills, so... Cringy. Off guard. We might want to remove off guard from Cringy. Hey, Killage. The beast has been slain. Chris, anything Chris gotta remove from... Nope. Doug. Nope. Oh, Edwin. Alright, yeah, it went really smoothly, surprisingly enough. Doesn't look like there's much to remove, actually, if we go a bit down. I'll just remove Fear of Eldritch, because that's retarded for him. So let's see, you'd be coming in. How about instead we'll replace the Helian's hairpin with, here we go, let's just... Wait a second, is there anything you need? No? Alright. We'll take the Mercurial Salve and instead give that instead of the Helian's the Heaven's Hairpin. Or reduce dodge and give some good damage. Instead, go for some extra dodge as well, since you'll get the buff and crit and that shit. So yeah. We should be, for the most part, ready to go. Bring 4 of that, actually. We need 8 torches, 4 of those. Don't really need any keys. Bleed ends up being the nastiest thing here. Latinum. In case something goes horribly wrong, some medicinal herbs. That'll be more than enough, yeah. And 8 extra food for healing.
Mercifully, the morbid encounter resolved itself in my favor, and I set to work pursuing degeneracy in its most decadent forms. The air pulsed with anticipation as I revealed the unnatural terroir of the house vintage. But my exultation was cut short as the attending gentry turned upon themselves in an orgy of indescribable frenzy. A single drop of that forbidden tannin gifted me with a dizzying glimpse of the hibernating horror beneath my feet, and in that moment, I understood the terrible truth of the world. I stood reborn, molded by newfound knowledge, my head throbbing to the growing wine of winged vermin come to drink the tainted blood of the darkest dungeon.
He said it! The blood basically, what's it called? Some of your characters can get infected with the, with the Crimson Curse. And the issue with that is, they'll soon starve for blood, in which you need the blood to, qualm their thirst. This is it, boys!
My untethered imagination dares not conceive of what
He also gave me a really badass voice.
in toxic sludge may have had on her heteromorphic flesh.
Oh, shit.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Ah, well then again, it was a trap.
By his own eyes.
Bolster.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
Get that dude out of the way. There we go. Now we just gotta get the Esquire. Or no, we can blind fire from the front. Yeah! I like how, I wonder what the thought process was. Was this just supposed to be like this, some horrible prank gone wrong? Because this was before he went insane. Like, this is what started his insanity and caused him to, like, eventually unearth the darkest dungeon. So he just decided, you know what? I'm gonna prank everyone and make some wine out of this crazy woman's blood, because lol. Ultimate vampire prank gone wrong. It's actually a little bit stupid that he decided to fucking create vampire blood wine.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Actually, he's just kind of retarded. Was he just, like, you know, searching more fucking, like, more exquisite wine? He's just, like, that much of a wine fanatic? Sam Pepper is the vampire confirmed. Even the people in the 1700s had some standards, I'm sorry.
Inspiration and improvement.
Man, 1700s times were scary.
Destroy them all.
He's making the Kool-Aid. This is how Kool-Aid actually got invented. Exactly, Squirtle. You guys just need to be more fucking, what's it called? You guys need to be more open-minded to my wine tastes. I'm just more surprised nobody caught wind of entire fucking group of partygoers just devour themselves at this guy's mansion. Like, none of that word really got out. And, you know, all of these people, everybody decides, you know what? Okay, the money's good, so I'm just gonna hire this fucker to, you know, just unearth this ancient eldritch, abomination. What could possibly go wrong?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Exposed to a killing blow.
Here goes Liam just nuking the place once more.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Vengeful kill list. Should definitely make some room for that, actually. We don't need that. I don't think we need that either.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I wonder if we're going to encounter any crocodiles in this dungeon. Really hope we don't encounter any fucking beefed up crocodiles. Oh goody. Oh fuck you.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Nice! The crits just keep coming. Major sass attack, though. Ow! Like, Liam was really good in the last excursion as well. He just keeps piling on critical hit after critical hit. It's really fucking good of him to do that, though. Really nice.
Decimated.
Hey, Chris. Normally, no. I rarely get any value out of riposte. Like, fucking rarely. And whenever I activate riposte, it's like the enemies are all like, nah. I'm not gonna go for him. He's riposte, I'm not gonna attack him. Like, I never fucking get any value out of riposte. It's so fucking retarded.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No, the trinket is a 10% protection and 3% critical. Say it's the toy soldier. 10% critical, 3% critical, 10% protection.
The ground quakes.
It doesn't have the full riposte buff either. And yeah, the riposte just reveals the true cheating nature of the AI. The AI is just like, the AI just turns smart with like its reverse psychology. You have to mark all the other people in your party in order to get them to attack the riposte. Yeah, well aware that I think that's Sam actually. Yep, Sam. This is going really well so far. Zika flavored wine.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Yep, nah, we don't need that shit. And this was a dead end. Goody. Oh yeah, also, good news, I got myself a new monitor, which my younger brother just found on the fucking side of the street at his school. I mean, part of me is honestly fucking convinced he's stealing this shit, but I don't care. Like, holy shit. Like, it's just this massive fucking old Mac monitor. It's fucking huge. Really nice, also. You just found it. It's like, the fuck? Where are you getting this shit, man?
A powerful blow.
He finds, like, all sorts of shit at his school. Like, the thing about his school is that, like, what's it called? Part of me wants to believe that he's fucking shoplifting or something, but it, like, makes no sense, cause there's, like, no tech stores near his school for miles, and it's also in a really ghetto neighborhood, so maybe he steals it from people who stole it. Oh! What's it called? Pizza. That would be, the Fanatic. The Fanatic basically comes by and fucks up your party, and he's actually horribly broken and hard to be impossible to deal with. He just ruins everything. Literally throughout the entire battle, you just hear people screaming non-stop when the Fanatic appears. I never beat him. Maybe I should make it a goal to try and find him and beat him. Because, like, when I clear this, I'm pretty sure the quest will finally be over. I'm not sure if the Crimson Curse will come back after completing this. Chris, you know? This is on regular difficulty, Zarg. I think another term also for my younger brother. Not a random encounter, actually. Basically, what happens is that if any of your party members are infected with the Crimson Curse, there is a slight chance that he will appear in the dungeon. And you'll know he'll appear in the dungeon because he'll fucking take over the loading screen when he appears. So basically, because of this, the more people with the Crimson Curse you take, the more higher chance he has of appearing into a dungeon. Yeah, I didn't want to start a new— oh my fucking god, Herb. I don't do Blood Moon because I'm not that fucking suicidal, but continuing on. Also, this is an old game and I can't change the difficulty. Yeah, here, you know what, I'm gonna just drop a screenshot of that shit. When I encountered him last night, I basically just took 2 people who were infected with the Crimson Curse to do a quick mission to hunt for an invitation. And there you go, there's the push link. Then his fucking ugly little mug takes over the loading screen, and I'm just like, oh fucking hell.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Ambushed? Are you sure about that? Oh my god. god, why can't you hit? And he's especially devastating because he'll steal one of your party members and put him on a stake and slowly burn that party member for 3 damage every time makes an action. And he has about 4 actions a turn. So he becomes insanely fucking deadly. And hello, Deus the Volt. So basically, when he puts shit on you're basically down a party member, and that party member is going to take 12 damage guaranteed per turn. So if he gets one of your more fragile party members, you're fucked. You can't even prepare for him properly, either.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I know! The thing about the hag is that she only has 2 turns, so you can actually just shove your strongest person into the pot and just wail on her. The only issue is, he has 200 fucking health, boatloads of attacks, boatloads of debuffs, and the fucking stress he deals is, like, enough to rival the goddamn Shambler. Like, Jesus Christ! His stress is literally just fucking unfair. He's so unfair, and again, you can't fucking prepare for him. He just appears at random. I do not know what he drops. Oh, goody. Good! Oh, at least we got a critical heal in return.
Such a terrible assault.
We should definitely try and seek out and try and beat the Fanatic at least once. I've already got the Pagan Pendant, so we can just pop that on a really hard damage dealer. So we can actually try and actively hunt him out. Okay, first of all, we'll get rid of that because that's pretty nasty.
A momentary abatement.
He drops some tissue for you to clean up after he's done fucking you. That sounds just about right. He is fucking so monstrous, like, because 4 actions, a bunch of stress dealing, and quite a bit of fucking damage. He is a bitch. All the more reason for us to seek him out. Which is why we gotta get 4 party members infected with Crimson Curse, so we can max out the chances of finding him. Going with a really strong party, a man-at-arms for dodge buffing would be necessary. Yeah, so we need a man-at-arms. I would suggest a party just like this that I have already would be pretty good. Maybe replace the Arbalest with something else. But a party just like this, if all of our party members get infected by the Crimson Curse by the time we get out of here, that would be absolutely perfect. Because then we'd actually have a pretty solid party for fighting him. Just, what's it called? Give the Pagan Amulet to the Hylian, have the Arbalest stay in the very rear and pray she does not get picked out. Have the, what's it called? Have the Man-at-Arms constantly buff with dodge so we can so people can survive. And yeah, so a lot of Salt F4ing would be helpful as well. The only issue with Salt F4ing is that, is something I found after a lot of Salt F4ing, that even when you Salt F4, everyone's stress and HP values remain the same, but sometimes the battle will go back in time. So by Salt F4ing, you could actually put yourself in an even worse position, because you could just reset the enemy's turn completely, but all of your heroes have 0 health and are bleeding. Oh, this is the second secret super boss. They're, like, the first one is the Shambler, who, I literally fucking out-RNG'd, which was the most hilarious thing ever. And then there's the, what's it called? The F4 key, nice. And then there's also the, what's-his-face? The Shambler, then the, what's it called? Yeah, the Fanatic. There's also a few unique mini-bosses in the, in here as well, so it's also a good thing to note. Still wonder what the fuck Stonework is, though. Because what's it called? There was these tools called the Stoneworks tool that give you 25% damage against Stonework enemies. So, yeah. Did they change some classes to Stonework or something? Like, make some changes? Oh, fuck you! Just getting so aggressive towards this game. Stonework is just one enemy you'll probably find in this run. Oh, goody. Ow. So it's a Crimson Court thing, alright. Like how that fucker chuckled when he got a crit hit on me. It's a statue boy and his weapons and weapon friends who will gape your anus. This sounds lovely. Sounds just absolutely lovely. Yeah, I did the same thing, Pizza, but the only issue was my RNGesus was so fucking with. Oh my god.
As life ebbs,
Oh my god.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
He also has a chance of randomly appearing in pitch black environments as well. Can I promise no more Salt F4ing, okay? I will take every loss from here on out like a man. Stop. There we go, thank you. I hate these fuckers. I hate them so goddamn much!
Devastating blow.
Hello, Patrick. Welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy your time here, mate. I will be a man of honor for the remainder of my playthrough. Wah, wah. Oh, that sounds lovely, Chris. Let's get that crit hit up. Let's get that crit rate up. Yeah, boy! An 18% critical hit chance. You better get the lube handy. He sounds like a treat. I'm fucking ready. I'm ready for anything. I am really feeling it. Even though I only have, like, you know, half an hour left to stream. Aw, you bitch. No critical hit? Come on, man.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
You're still, bloodlust. Okay. An AoE oh, he's, yeah, an AoE damage nuke. Good. Well, let's seek him out and get our asses kicked. I will take every last... Again, like I said, I will not salt F4. Unless I just really... No, actually, no, I'll just be a fucking man here. I am a man! Place your bets, people. How much you bet I'll assault F4 in this run? Now, you know what? How about I take this as an opportunity to make some money? Every $5 I get, I will not salt F4. Yeah, no, I don't recommend doing that. Well, if you're feeling generous, please give the $5 because I'm poor. Nah, just kidding. Do what you feel like, mates. I'm just here to entertain and be chill. Hey, Fuji. Give me money, please. I have family to feed.
Eradicated.
$100 chicken McNuggies. 100 chicken McNuggies. Are you fucking... Actually, if Liam does bite the dust, I will be... bite the dust, I will be very pissed, because then we will lose the Prophet's Eye.
Sedated.
I do not want to fucking lose the Prophet's Eye. What's up with you? Night Blindness, Curious... Oh, his crit rate is down because of the Tentacle Devourer. Yeah, well, I do like entertaining. Like I said, it would be pretty great if you guys could also kind of spread the word a bit on your stream. And stuff like that. Wait a second. Spreading the word or whatever would be pretty neat if you guys could do that, actually. It's always nice to see more viewers and more chill peeps. God damn it. Plutomania. Maniac for money. Because she ate some rotten cheese and now she's a maniac for money. That just makes sense. Yeah, every little bit from you guys actually really helps. Yeah, it matters a lot to me as well. I love doing this. Probably won't do it for a living, but still fucking love doing it. Definitely don't intend on doing this for a living, I can tell you that for sure. Because, yeah, once you make streaming like a job, it's like, it's not as fun as it once was, you know? You gotta keep up to the latest video games and, you know, deal with 1,000 viewers at once. And when you got 1,000 viewers at once or something like that, and you became uber famous enough to live off of streaming, it just loses the charm it has of having just like a chat of 20 to 30 people. Like, reclaiming the lost viewership that I lost over a year ago would be pretty nice. Yeah, we used to average about 20 to 30 viewers per stream on, like, whatever it was, even though most of it was trash streams. Some of it good streams, but, you know, it'd be nice to reclaim that that popularity a bit, you know? Even if it is just 20 to 30 random peeps. If it's 20 to 30 chill peeps, I am totally A-okay with that shit.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. quickly
I had
as
40 to 50 on a few video game streams, though. A few me and movie streams are usually the most popular. Yeah, not gonna deny that. I know that Liam is physically incapable of watching YouTube, so I have to cut him some slack there. A lot of people do come in when they can, but yeah, for the most part, YouTube subscriber decay has hit me real hard, or people are just flat out interested because I'm not making Undertale YTP MVs anymore.
reeling.
As fun as they were, YTP MVs is stuff I'm kind of finally burned out from. It's a lot more fun to interact and entertain via streams. It's really fucking fun, to be honest. It's a hobby for me to entertain, and I guess it's, again, like a fair trade. You guys get entertained, we all act super chill together. Okay, drink that. Oh my god!
Unbalanced.
Hey, it's the Asgornald guy. Yeah, those days are long over.
Under a precipice of oblivion.
Oh shit. Hopeless. Good. Well, that's until Undertale on PS4 comes out. Because, you know, that's still gonna happen. That's still a thing, you remember. And for all I know, that'll be a fucking resurgence of the Ron Rouge shit.
Surgical precision.
Ah, hey! Fucking thanks, Riven. You're a really fucking cool guy.
Annihilated.
And give it a few moments, and you will summon another dancing skeleton partner.
This expedition at least promises success.
Now, come up, come on. Oh, why isn't... There he is! Thank you. I'm waiting forever for the fucking skeleton to get a dancing buddy. Thanks a fucking lot, Riven. Means a lot. You are... Oh no! Why did I feed you the blood? Oh no! No, I was too fucking chill with you that you fucking... Oh no! No! Too distracted by being chill and accidentally fed him blood. Yeah, thanks, my dude.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Every time I get $5, I will force feed blood down my adventurers. There we go. Should I realize that Zargnos is not in this party? We gotta add Zargnos to the roster. Oh, fuck you. Come on, keep dodging that shit. Hanging tight. I getcha. Like I said. Oh, fuck you. Oh, this is not looking good for Rattle.
Can be healed, but never
Let's just buff dodge the... Pizza could also go to the roster since he joined us. Ah, shit, you. No! No!
on the brink, facing the abyss.
No! No! Alright, come on, I'm patching you up. You ain't gonna die today! Oh, you're not taking advantage? Okay, then take that adrenaline rush. Yeah!
Masterfully executed.
Oh, here comes the fucking thirst. God damn it. Need a healer. You are a healer. There we go. Ah, fuck you. Come on. Come on, Rattle. Oh, shit. Oh, no. No! Sam!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Okay, it looks like, what's it called? Spoil stir. Come on. Go. Ah! Oh! Oh, very much of a big oh dear. Dodge? Hell yeah. Called it. I already burnt through 12 bandages on this entire run because of these fucking Chevaliers. They are just the fucking bane of my existence. Okay, with that 21% crit rate, we did not get a crit. Fuck. Alright. Nice.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's force feed everyone. Oh, a long path. I wonder where this leads. But yeah, I will stay fucking honorable to my own word. No more Salta 4s. I will take the loss like a man. Oh, fuck you! Oh, come on! Guys are assholes, you know that? The fucking... I will still stay strong. You are just a fucking... Just a fuck... You are just an asshole. You are just an asshole! You are all assholes! Okay, at least everybody's just dodging. Oh my god! Now we got the beefed up gibbering entourage. More speed and dodge. Oh yeah, you can't sass me. Critical hit and accuracy up. Oh, thank you! Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, you're just gonna keep sucking me.
A singular strike.
I'm feeling it today! Feeling it! I feel like, it's like the last summer, like, I fucking had a slow decline in my streaming schedule because I was actually getting pretty fucking depressed with life. But that fucking depression is long gone, my boys. I am back in black. Well, actually back in business, more like.
Find it in no short supply.
Did he just get protected by his buddy there? He fucking did. They're protecting each other!
Vigor is restored.
Stop choice cutting Sam!
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. True desperation is known. Only when escape is impossible. This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
Alright, so... yeah. I kinda bailed because everyone was going insane. And those guys kept fucking guarding each other and not taking any damage, so yeah, we're just gonna quickly bail the fuck out of here.
Setback, but not the end of things.
Still got 10,000 gold out of that, so... but Herb got tetanus, so it'll take a while before we can get him back into action.
The town is alive with wild...
All treatment facilities free. Hell to the yes. Only meditate. What do you mean you can't meditate? Only pray. Oh, only pray. Okay. Use that to get rid of a slow draw. Actually, for Rattle, however. Let's take Rattle out of there. Instead, treat his slow draw while we're at it. Oh, no, let's treat that Torn Rotator. Woo! Motherfucking yeet. So yeah, we just need to get another courtyard invitation, which will take quite a bit of grinding. Oh yeah, the sculptor's tool, 40% damage. Would it be worth getting these tools for the fight? I'm not sure, because 40% damage versus stonework seems very enticing. We could just quickly swap it out on, what's it called? Just pop it on someone, remove a trinket that we don't really need too much. And just swap it out for this later. But then again, It seemed too situational, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, man, that was fucking hilarious, Pizza. It's like, corpses were a good way to basically stop the game from being fucking a cakewalk. When people introduce... Oh, they have 50% protection? So it'd probably be worth going for this. Alright, so yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll just pop that on, what's it called, just have if we encounter the fucker, we'll just retreat, equip the stonework, or just equip the stonework tools and, fight again. Or at least see how things go, with how much damage we actually deal to the fucker before we decide to fucking bail out. So yeah, Like, I remember hearing about that. I remember hearing about how this game had such a fucking weird dev cycle that so many people were just so pissed off at the introduction of corpses, and it's just like, so much to the point where actually, you can turn off corpses. You can turn off Never Again. Because, like, there was, like, so much backlash that they actually included the option to turn off, corpses, because so many people were fucking what's it called, salty at some of these things to prevent you from cheesing the game. Like, they're not that bad, and they're a pretty effective way to stop you from sweeping parties sweeping, like, entire lines with just 2 lepers. Reminds me, we should actually build another district. Let's definitely go for the Altar of Light next, actually. That's, how many? 200, deeds. Oh yeah, the bounty hunter with, oh shit, that was the wrong thing. The bounty hunter with over 100% death blow resist. You can still kind of get something like that since, what's it called? They removed the dodge cap, so now dodge can go over 100. Granted, it's situational, and you can only do it by buff spamming, but it's still pretty hilarious to have an immortal doggo. A doggo which just evades everything. I waited until this game got out of early access to pick it up, and I really don't regret anything. Like, it's just weird, the fucking dev cycle of this game, like, how people were just so fucking pissed off and so salty. And, like, as much as you think fucking Salt F4ing was... Oh, wait, what the hell was that? Was that a bug? Captor, pyre full. Oh, that was a bug, because I retreated when this guy was trapped in the pyre. So, because of that, and Disson's died as well. You counter him, he was trapped in the pyre, and I had to run away, basically, so the rest of my party wouldn't get fucking murdered. And the funniest thing is that about the whole, oh, it's so brutal, if you actually think and retreat well, and not be like how I am in this playthrough, you'll be able to beat the entire game without a single party wipe. If you need to believe me, you can even check my achievements. If you go to my achievements on the Steam page, of course, you'll find out that I beat the game, like, sometime last year, I think, and I did not get a single fucking party wipe. And that was before I knew about the Salt F4 trick. Only recently have I discovered the fucking Salt F4 trick, because I got so pissed off once I thought, okay, I don't want to lose this hero, what if I turn off the game the moment he dies and see if he survives, and I found out that worked. But yeah. This game was weird, but I still fucking love it. Anyways, yeah, that's enough talking, and I actually gotta start getting ready and getting dressed to go. You know, last year in May, when I accidentally beat one of the darkest dungeon levels with a fucking thrown together party. Technically, what's it called? 5 is Reynold right now. I just renamed him to 5. Dismas died, unfortunately, because Dismas was the first Dissons. So, yeah. Like, I remember, I fucking decided to have some random stream where I decided, you know what, I'm gonna fucking play some shitty Minecraft song parodies while doing this run of the Darkest Dungeon's 3rd area. With, like, a throw-together party, just to fucking scout out the area to try and plan out my next phase of attack. The only issue was, the party that I built accidentally was perfect for attacking the dungeon, and I fucking cleared it. It was hilariously amazing. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's add some people. Let's add some people. I think, fuck it. Malville, you will be, Zarg will take over as Malville. Who else? We got Doug, Sam, Edwin, 5. Squirtle, Spamson, Riven, Killage, Buffy, Fairfix. And for that, that'll be, Pizza. Yeah. Speaking of Minecraft, there's a reason I want to try and get through the courtyard as, I want to, hopefully, let's see, how long do I have to wait? See, Minecraft Story Mode Season 2 comes out in, 5 days. So basically, because of those 5 days, in the next 5 days, I really hope we can finally get through the courtyard and finally finish up the DLC here, so I can prepare for that. And then after that, we can finally get back to Metroid Prime 2, which we unfortunately had to put on hiatus. So yeah. Three days till then, my dudes. It's July 11th, actually. Not 4 days. What did I say? Did I say 5 days? I said it meant 3 days. Wait, did I just say 5 days? What the fuck happened to my brain there? Why did I think it was the 13th? No, it comes out on the 11th. So that gives us a whopping 3 days to finally settle our grudge with the Blood Court. So tonight, I'll spend my time grinding up invitations, grinding up money, and grinding up a little bit more characters to prepare for this next assault. And after that, I should hopefully have enough shit to the point where, with one really, really good long stream tomorrow, we should be able to clear this shit out. So yeah, if all works out well and RN Jesus blesses us, we should be able to clear this all in the next few days and be perfectly in time for Minecraft Story Mode Part 2. Which I expect to be insane hell, so I really hope most of the mods can show up. Because one of the things about it is I'm streaming this new Minecraft game on day 1. It's gonna be, like, the last Minecraft Story Mode game, I was joking about it on stream. And somebody bought it for me. I was like, oh, shit. And then, basically, I streamed it, like, I was rather late to the party, but still had a good time. Except this one, we're playing it day 1, when all the little kitties will be swarming to YouTube. It'll be, like, the fucking topic of choice for most Minecraft players. So that'll be a real fucking treat. But anyways, that's enough of me rambling about future plans and what I hope to get done recently. So, yeah. Thank you all for sticking around. Do leave a like. Please do share if you get the chance. It really helps if you can share this around with friends and, you know, just spread the word a little bit. A little bigger viewership is always helpful. So, yeah. See you fuckers later. Hope you guys have a good evening.